We are live. Welcome back to Wednesday night.
Yeah, baby.
Garrett, he was waiting. He just was like geared up for it in my ear. I just see the pain on your face as you were struggling, waiting for me.
I was waiting for you.
Jeremy's already here. Jeremy,
Jeremy, welcome.
First. That's amazing. Thanks for the thumbs up and being here, Jeremy. We're going to get some more people on here. I'm going to go ahead and get this live over into the Facebook group. If you guys aren't on the Facebook group, it's called Just Drinking After Hours on Facebook. You can go request that over there, but I'm going to go share this over that we're live over there. Find a few extra rum drinkers that would like to come hang out with us.
Come hang out with us, drink some rum, tell some stories.
We're going to do some stuff tonight. So we've got a little unorthodox of a show here. We have not pre-planned pretty much anything, so it's going to go just about most of our videos.
Do we ever
not
pre-plan? I mean, really, I guess our last show that we did last week
was planned. We had something to do.
Yeah,
right?
We had something to do. That's exactly right.
We did a rum competition last week, so if you guys are curious about that, you want to go see, we had a little competition, mano-a-mano, right? I wasn't here for it, unfortunately, but the rum dog was here to take my place and take Royer on. I mean, you got to go check it out. It's amazing.
Yep.
And so,
no spoiler alerts.
No spoiler alerts. So you got to go watch the video, see what happens. It was a fun time.
We had a good time. That was really a lot of fun.
We had a really good time. We're going to have to do some more competitions. I think we got some stuff in mind for some future stuff. We also reached out to a couple people like Ready, Set, Rum. I know Dr. Taco had reached out to us about doing some extracurriculars, right? With doing some rum tasting and some partner videos. So we're going to be getting into that. Michael McAllister, how you doing? Hey.
Hey, back at you, buddy.
Riley, so you're here. My hot, sexy wife is here. Howdy. Howdy,
partner.
There we go. I need my cowboy hat. I feel like I'm not prepared. Your emoji has a cowboy hat too, so I don't feel like I'm up to the standard. But
you aren't.
I don't have a cowboy hat. What am I supposed to do about it? Speaking of hats, speaking of hats, though,
hey, isn't this sweet?
Impeccable, right? Look at this, guys. He didn't have a different shirt for you this week, so he was like,
"But I am sporting a new hat.
Boom, gonna go get a new hat," because he just couldn't stand the fact that he didn't have a new shirt, so he went and got himself a new hat. I'm gonna tilt this down a little bit. I am supporting the Drums and Rums T-shirt this week.
Well, I did that last week
because I wasn't here last week.
Yeah, I know the Rum Dog was.
I know the Rum Dog was here. Didn't have this shirt, so I do have my Drums and Rums. It's like tilted, but there it is. Bam.
Paul's been putting out some pretty interesting podcasts there too.
Yes, he's been really good. If you guys haven't checked out the Drums and Rums podcast, we usually plug him on here. He shows up sometimes. It's a great podcast to check out. So what are we drinking tonight? What do you got in the glass?
What I've got in the glass this evening is a little Barcelo Imperial. So just those special kind of nights when you're feeling a little imperial.
Do you know, I have to ask you, is there a reason that you're picking up some Barcelo Imperial?
Well,
might be a secret hidden message behind there somewhere. Royer, what's going on with Barcelo?
With Barcelo? Well, actually, they reached out to us.
They did. So I'm going to try my best here. She said I could butcher it if I mess it up. So I'm going to call it like it is, right? So I'm going Salome. It's like really, she said don't emphasize the E, but from Barcelo. And so she reached out to us, Salome, and get this. Oh man, I got to pull it up here. I'm gonna get it right.
I don't know what he's doing, where he's going. What is happening now?
There is she has a very unique last name, which is about, I just can't remember it off the top of my head, but it's a very.
She doesn't want us to share contact information.
I'm gonna share her private address, where to find her.
No, you're not.
Right? She had like a very piratey name, so it was.
Oh, she did.
It was very cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull it up here real quick so you guys don't miss out on the coolness of the whole thing. I am. It's super fast. The internet, man. Fast. Super. Barbosa. Salome. I'm going with that light at the end. I hope I'm close on there. Salome. We're going to call it, just kind of in that spectrum, Barbosa, right? From Barcelo, they are sending us a bottle of their Onyx rum to review.
So we're very forward to it.
We're really excited. We just got the tracking info today for that, so we are really excited about that.
Yep.
Jeremy says, it's okay. I don't have a cowboy hat either, and I live in Montana. We got to fix this, Jeremy. We got to get some cowboy hats. We're going to get some.
You live in Montana, no cowboy hat.
We're going to have to get some cowboy hats.
I thought that was like, a thing. You living in Montana.
I know, but he is saying that he does have the best shirt. He does have one of Royer's shirts from his wardrobe.
There you go. I almost wore that tonight, too.
You should have. It would have looked beautiful. You would have looked amazing. John from Just Rum is here. Nice hat. Hello, boys. What's going on,
you
John?
Doing?
Just Rum with this impeccable sign behind us here, right? Just
right
drinking,
there.
Just Rum, just a sign. So we're sporting it here behind us. Glad to have you, John. As you guys come on here, I'm seeing the thumbs ups come in. You guys know the drill. You guys are amazing, right? I put it in there. Best community ever. You guys always give us the thumbs ups. Helps us reach more people. Let us know what you're drinking. Comment what you're drinking.
John, so what are you drinking tonight, John? Let us know.
It's probably not Just Rum. I can't imagine. He's probably running low. I mean, he's probably low.
He probably is.
I bet he doesn't have any. So. So we went through. So you had the Barcelo. We talked a little bit about getting some stuff. So I see
like 5 bottles over there.
That's
what
pretty
are you doing?
I just keep a selection on hand just in case. I don't want to run out. Like I'm very nervous about running out. So I do have some Bacardi 10-year. Right, so I got some Bacardi 10-year here. The reason I pulled out the Bacardi 10-year is because Jamie from over at Ready Set Rum just did an awesome video about comparing this 10-year to the Don Q Grand Reserve Añejo, Grand Añejo. So he just did a comparison. So it got me thinking about Bacardi's 10-year, right? So I tried a little bit of that, and then of course I am usually more preference to the lower aged years because I like it a little smoother, right? So I got an 8-year sitting over here too on standby for when I'm ready to make that change over. So you know how it goes.
So another little shout out to Ready Set Rum.
Ready Set Rum.
Nice job.
Doing some great videos, great content. Obviously, we're just trying to build the rum community. We want to promote all good things rum. So we just love it. We love you guys coming in. We just want to tell more people about rum because honestly, there's so much more rum than anybody talks about. So
there's so much more out there.
And it's coming. It's coming. And I know I've said that like a billion times and it hasn't happened. It hasn't popped yet, but it's coming, guys. Our years are coming because
we are going to make it happen.
Rum is growing. Craft rum's growing. I think that there's going to be so much more of it. It's coming into the coast right now. So like we're in Iowa, so we'll be the last ones to see it here. Just fine, whatever. But it will start seeping its way in no matter where you are. So if you're in the States, it is starting to spread here a little bit. And if you live somewhere else, it's probably already awesome where you're at. Most people seem to be able to find way more than us. So what do we got in here? Michael McAllister is drinking some Nassif bourbon. Very nice.
Very nice.
Love it. Love a good bourbon. Having some dregs. Okay.
I have not had that.
I don't think we have. We got Matthew Gronzik on here. He has tried some aristocratic. I'm aristocratic. That's what I was gonna say.
That's like schooling at its best.
Rum Cheapo surprised it was good. Hey, it will surprise you sometimes. The one thing, if you go back and watch our reviews, we've done a lot of cheap rum. A lot of cheap rum, right? We like the coupons, the bottom of the shelf.
Before we even started recording these things,
we were shopping
cheap rum
clearance, right? So we have a lot of great rums that you can find for under $25, even under $20. We have some gems out there. Speaking of it, I'm triggering ideas over here.
Isn't this one? I believe this one was under $25.
Was it?
I believe so.
I know the regular Añejo. I don't know about the Grand Añejo, or if there's a difference, I guess. Maybe it's just a different style of bottle, but they do have a Añejo that is $20.
Yep.
Fantastic.
It is. And they're good rums.
I'm just so impressed with your hat. Like every time I look, I'm like looking over here at you guys, and then I look back and I'm like, man, just feels so right. I mean, I feel like you should
be in Miami right now. I'm just saying.
I feel like you should have so many more hats. Like I feel like we should upgrade your hat game now. Like you have all the shirts, now we got to have matching hats.
No.
Yeah,
just one.
We're gonna expand the wardrobe.
Not a hat guy.
But look how good it looks, right?
Yeah, well,
come on, guys. How good does Royer look in this hat? He needs some more hats because he is pulling it off. It's just absolutely amazing.
You should see it in a Hawaiian shirt. Oh yeah.
Matthew Gronzik coming in. Bacardi Gold is my fave. Absolutely.
Very nice.
It's great.
Very
I
nice.
mean, there's so many different kinds, and it's so interesting to see what people like because we get so many different kinds in that some people will say stuff that we haven't even tried yet. Yeah. But there's so many that are accessible to all of us, especially through
the thing Bacardi. I like is the ones that we've never even heard of. Right. And so then that's out there. That sounds kind of cool. Let's go try and find that.
We're all just talking about, the rums. And hopefully you guys will hear about a rum that you never heard of before. And you can get it into your liquor store, call them up, be like, hey, my liquor store, you better order in here. I even got a better representation, right? Because you're going to pull out your flip phone. You're going to dial up your liquor store and be like, listen, I watched this YouTube channel called Just Drinking, best rum channel on YouTube. They told me I need to try this rum. and you better order it because they said that you would. And if you don't, they're going to call you, and we will.
Yeah.
Send us
and
their
you
number.
Don't want us calling you.
You send us their number. We'll make sure it happens. We want to get you there.
Yep.
So let's see here. Drinking the Jonah's Curse rum with Coke. Jeremy.
Very nice.
Love it. That sounds
nice.
Awesome. Jonah's Curse. It just sounds cool.
That does sound
Doesn't
cool.
it make you feel better when you drink a rum that just makes you sound cool?
But, I mean, there's been some rums that have sounded pretty cool that didn't turn out so much.
Blackheart.
Yeah, that comes to mind. Yeah.
I mean, that's one of them, right?
Yeah.
We got a couple in there.
Yeah. And the funny thing about that specific rum, I don't know if we had an old bottle because I did get it in the clearance aisle. I don't know.
No.
There was something wrong with it.
You had a coupon.
Something. Yeah. The coupon's still on there.
If you guys haven't seen the Blackheart video, I think we talk about that a lot.
We
got to go see that one.
But there are so many people out there that really enjoy the Blackheart.
You got to go. There is. And I've heard different ways to try it, and we've put it in a lot of stuff. It's not our cup of tea, but a lot of people do enjoy it, and they say to have it with like ginger ale, ginger beer, right? Try it with some of that. Hey, more power to you. If you're tougher than we are, we love it. Go for it. That's why that rum's on the shelf, because there's people
enjoy it.
Way tougher. I'm guessing like all of you on here right now are way tougher than us, right? So you met us, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, Royer in this hat is not going for toughness. He's going for coolness, which he's winning at, right? He's winning.
Yeah, winning.
Jeremy's got that hat is amazing. See? Jeremy says so.
I appreciate
Jeremy's calling out the hat. He thinks it's amazing. We got to get you some more hats.
I'm not a big hat guy.
I'm feeling it.
I'm just not a big hat guy, unless I'm on the beach.
Well, the beaches of Iowa you covered. Let me tell you, we have talked about that a time or two, right? The beautiful beaches of Iowa. Beaches of Iowa. It doesn't get much better. I'll tell you.
I was out driving one day, and I was noticing, the wind was blowing a little bit, and the corn was actually beautiful right now. It really is, but it was kind of waving like the water, like on the ocean,
That's so as close to the ocean as we get.
Close as we get, right there.
The cornfields waving in the wind is like ocean waves to us. This is the life we chose to live, guys. This is where we are now.
Yeah.
We are literally stretching for corn waving in the wind for our ocean views. It's terrible. It's terrible. Kraken, North Carolina, good with root beer. Yes.
Awesome.
Honestly, root beer, we talk about it here too. I mean, guys,
I love North Carolina.
We said it once, we said it a billion times. It's an underrated mixer. It's super good. You got to try some root beer with your rum.
I got to get some.
Yeah, I know we're out because you drank it all and now I can't have any, right? Jeremy coming in here. The Blackheart video was great, but I liked the rum better than you guys did. Still only an average rum at best, though. That's absolutely
fair.
Absolutely. There's a reason we tell you guys to go try this. We are not the dictators of what's good and what's not. We have our own particular taste, but we really just want to show you guys what different rums are out there, so you guys can go get them into your liquor stores and try them out.
Your bars and your restaurants, absolutely, and every place else,
and grandma's house and mom's house and your cousin
holidays,
cousin Eddie's
never be
house.
The same again.
Because when you go visit, you are going to need that bottle of rum there, right? You tell grandma she's buying a pack. She's got a case ready for you when you get there. If she's anything like my grandma, right? You tell her you like it, and it will be stacked in a box of 12 on top of the fridge. Yeah. So I got to be careful about what I say to grandma. Funny story. We're talking about stories tonight, right? So back in the day, right, my grandma was pretty tight with me and my friends, right? And my friends would come over and she'd be like, "Ooh, what do you guys like to drink?" Booby trap every time. Okay. So if you told her anything, she would go buy cases of it. So like I had a buddy one time, he's like, I didn't really drink much Mountain Dew at the time. And he was like, I like Mountain Dew. What does grandma do? She goes and buys for my friend, doesn't live there, doesn't come over very often, goes and buys like 3 24 packs of Mountain Dew and sticks them in the fridge. Like, okay, weird flex, grandma, but thank you. Right. So we have all this. So my buddies started to figure this out and they started to threaten me. Right. They were like, "Hey, you better be nice or do something for us, or I'm going to tell your grandma that we like ginger ale."
Ginger ale.
You got to remember, I'm in high school, guys. There's no rum to mix with any of this stuff. And they're threatening to fill my drink fridge with ginger ale. So I had to be very careful about what I did with my friends around my house. Because they tell grandma, all of a sudden, every time I go to grandma's house, I'm just drinking ginger ale the entire time.
Great gal too.
Ginger ale.
Great.
It's amazing.
Anyone try Mountain Dew with rum?
I
have not.
A Mountain Dew with rum.
I have not tried Mountain Dew.
The only rum that I
remember.
The only rum that I could see going well, at least at this point for myself with Mountain Dew, is Matriarch Strawberry Lemonade.
Oh, that might be pretty interesting.
It's they're 40%, right? They're 40% rum, and it's clear. It's very flavorful, but it's natural, so it's not too sugary.
You know what? I could even see their silver.
The silver, I don't know with Mountain Dew. It's just got such a different flavor, right? So you got to be careful, I feel like, with Mountain Dew, because a lot of rum has more of that woody.
You want to try it?
Nah.
Let's go try it.
Go grab a Mountain.
I'm going to go grab Mountain Dew.
You're just going to go grab Mountain Dew. We're doing this.
I'll be back.
He's going to go grab Mountain Dews. As you guys come in here,
we'll let you know.
Give some thumbs ups. Royer's going to, he's got a cool hat on. If you guys are coming in and you haven't seen him yet, he's wearing a cool hat. But he's going to go get some Mountain Dew for us, apparently. We're just going to mix some random rum with it. I'm sure we can find something we can conjure up. But in the meantime, I will entertain you with my super cool entertaining skills, right? So while he's gone, I guess I'll talk about this real quick. So something I like to promote to you guys is the mixed drinks that we make. Now, we don't have very many signature mixed drinks that we do here because we really haven't experimented a lot with it. But there is one that I like to show to you guys that is something that we did a little spin on that is kind of a just drinking signature that we love to drink. So if you guys have ever heard of Carabulu, made famous by Tech-9, right? The song Carabulu, it's 151 rum, Malibu, and pineapple juice. Well, I did my own little spin on it, and I messed with it a little bit. Turned out great. So I got some ingredients here for you guys. So you're going to go to the store, and if you ask your brother-in-law to go in the store, he's coming back with a can of pineapple juice, like a huge one, right? Not the little cans like I was expecting. He's coming back with jugs of this because apparently he thinks I'm making a cooler full, right? So then instead of Malibu, I got myself a little Malibu Black. Yeah. Now, the biggest difference with Malibu Black, it still has a little coconut flavor, but it's 35%, so it's not quite as sugary. It's got a little bit more rum to it.
It's not that normal 21.
Makes it a little bold, right? I am missing one item, and that I don't know where it is at the moment because our bar is super full, but it's Crucian Hurricane Proof instead of the 151. Now, the reason I like to use the Hurricane Proof is because the Malibu Black is 35% instead of, I believe it's the 20%, somewhere around 21% for Malibu. It's 35. So Hurricane Proof is just slightly lower than that 151, right? So it's just a little bit lower, and that just makes it blend super well.
Oh, blends really nice. You did a fantastic job.
I know. I appreciate you recognizing that. So the way I make it too is I do one shot of the Hurricane Proof. I do 2 shots Malibu Black into a regular size glass like this over ice, and then I just fill the rest up with some pineapple juice. If you are not a big rum person and if it's a little bold for you, add a splash of Diet 7-Up to the top. It will make it a little fizzy. It will take off the edge, and it will smooth it out for everyone. But if you are a big rum drinker, you do like that bold flavor, just leave it with the pineapple juice. You won't need that 7-Up. So I just wanted to give you guys a little spin. I've talked about it a couple times, but I wanted to show you guys a little bit of the ingredients. And those are pretty common ingredients, which is what I really like too. You know, I like the fact that you can find Hurricane Proof, Crucian Hurricane Proof, and Malibu Black at most liquor stores. He's got it. He found it. We don't want you guys to miss out on what the bottle looks like, right? So,
well, it's 137 proof.
137 proof. That's the number I didn't know. So 137 proof rather than the 151. So it's just a little bit lower for you guys, but it is a great cocktail. It's absolutely amazing. It's super refreshing. It will take you straight to the beach every single time.
It's really good.
You'll feel like you need a bucket. So that's what we really, really like.
In fact, we'll probably actually do.
We'll make a video on it sometime and we'll put it together. But for you guys, if you guys have the ingredient list here, write it down, go out, try it out, and then let us know what you think. Send us a comment, send us a message. We'd love to know what you think of it. So we got a ton of comments coming in here. So Royer is mixing up. If you guys are just joining us, Royer went and got Mountain Dew. Welcome everyone. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. I think you guys are. You guys have been amazing. This community is awesome. You guys are just great.
Nothing like people that love rum.
I don't even have to say anything. You guys are just epic. So Royer went and got some Mountain Dew that we're going to find a rum to mix with. Now, I think Matriarch Strawberry Lemonade is probably the only safe bet, but he's got a couple other things in mind right now that he's looking for, which I'm kind of concerned, and he's kind of getting close to me too. This bar's not as big as it looks. It's just kind of running up on me here and making me a little nervous. Putting some ingredients away. You just better watch it, all right? We're partners on the show, okay?
Yeah, I know.
We don't need to be any more friendly than we already are.
Yeah.
So I see you got some strawberry lemonade. Did you think of any other rum that would be good with a Mountain Dew?
With a Mountain Dew. Well, I mean, let's ask everybody out there.
Do you guys have any rums that you would suggest? Have you tried, or do you think of any that would go with a Mountain Dew?
If
we have it, we'll try it.
We'll try it.
But otherwise, I don't know that I can think of one off the top of my head. Maybe a white rum that goes into a cocktail, like a Don Q Cristal or some kind of mixer like that might be okay. But like, I don't know. I feel like you're stretching with Mountain Dew. I just feel
Mountain Dew is such a specific.
I know. I feel like it's such a stretch.
All right.
So you mix some stuff up. So we've got Mountain Dew. It's freaking excellence right here. This is amazing. This looks exactly like the rum drink I would want to order. Who doesn't want a bright neon yellow rum drink?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad. I think it's okay. Yeah. I think what it does with the strawberry lemonade rum is that it kind of takes the edge off of the rumminess, but it's really smooth. And then you have obviously the super sweetness of a Mountain Dew, like more sugar than I could ever imagine in here. And then you have the fact that you have this like sweeter rum. Okay. He might have found a second option. We have Just Rum's Blackberry, which we actually haven't done an actual review on, but we have tried it on a live. Do we just want to throw it into some Mountain Dew? I mean, we might as well. We're here doing it now. So we're going to throw some of that into it too.
All right.
Just for you guys. We're just going to keep doing stuff with the Blackberry rum that we've never reviewed. So exclusive. We'll just keep doing stuff.
And John, just in case you missed that live review, that it's awesome.
It is.
It is awesome.
It is awesome.
So
let's see here. So Jeremy's coming in here. That was asking about the Mountain Dew. So Coke or root beer, I think perfect with rum. Matthew coming in here. Coke or root beer. And that's what we usually do. Coke, Pepsi, root beer, some ginger ale. Yeah, we feel you. I feel like
we've even done orange juice.
We have. Orange juice can surprise you too with a lot of stuff. So we got Bryce coming in here. I have tried rums with my Dew Baja Blast from Taco Bell and the other tropical flavors, and it is awesome. What rum are you using, Bryce? Yeah. You got to let us know what rum you're using. You can't hold out on us, right?
Let us know.
We're all here for rum secrets. The community is here watching.
You can share them with us.
You can't tell us that you just mix
anywhere
rum. Else. That's a very wide spectrum for us.
Spectrum, yes.
Like, you got to give us some hints on what you got going there. Jeremy says, thanks for being brave enough to try Mountain Dew as a mixer for me. You're welcome. That's what we're here for, right? We're drinking Mountain Dew. And right now, Matriarch strawberry lemonade.
I wish I could show you the label, but the label
it wasn't on the bottle yet when we got it.
Yeah,
a little exclusive for us. So it's actually going to be our next review coming out. And I apologize if you guys have kept track of the show. There was not a review this last week. Kind of got to be a hectic week. This isn't our full-time job, unfortunately.
Not yet.
But I am going to try and double up on some videos this next week. We got a couple good ones, including Matriarch Strawberry Lemonade Rum coming out too. So you guys can see a little sneak peek of what they got going on. Let's see here. Right. So what else do we got here? Simple White. No, my goodness. John's throwing Simple White.
You know what? We will. For you, John, we absolutely will try the Simple White.
Oh, no.
Yes, we will. We will do it.
Oh, man. I don't know how many guys here know. How many of you know about the Simple White? Just from Simple White back here. Let's go back in time.
I'm going to tell you right now.
We're going back in time for this
one. Hang on. Just Rum has some fantastic products.
A lot of fantastic products.
That we really, really love.
All of their products, except this one's not in my palate. I'm not saying it's not great.
No.
There is absolutely.
We're not saying that.
If you like that Jamaican pot still, like this funky flavor, bam. They got you. They got something for that. But it's not our flavor, right?
Right. So one of the things I will say is Just Rum has some very unique, specific flavors, expressions, however you want to put it, and they are really, really good. If you can find it, get it, buy it, you will like it.
Yep.
You will.
You just got to go find yourself some Just Rum. JustRum.com.
Yep.
Make sure you go find them.
They're out of Sandy, Oregon.
Are we really going to put this Simple White into something?
We will try the Mountain Dew.
You got to make that small. I don't know how I feel about Oh no! If you guys haven't seen that video, Just Rum Simple White, go watch our video on it. Right? It's a fantastic video. Like I said, it's a fantastic product if you like that sort of thing. It's just not our thing typically, right? And it doesn't resonate with us. But it was a very interesting review. I don't know. I can't remember if my eyes cried in that one or not. It didn't resonate with
us with what we had with it.
But that's true too. And we didn't make it into a cocktail like it probably should have been, as it is a simple white rum. Those are typically used for cocktails. So Dr. Taco, MD, if you ever see him on here, he's going to help us explore some new things with some of this types of rum. So we're hoping to redeem ourselves, I know, as rum lovers and come out with some better ideas for you guys to try this stuff with. What are you doing over there?
All right.
What are you drinking?
Finish that up.
We're just finishing stuff.
We're just finishing it up.
Welcome to Just Drinking. We're just going to drink it.
There we go.
So what are we going next with? We've got a couple of options here. Are we doing? Let's go simple white. Let's
do it.
I want to get it over the way because I want that to be the last thing that I drink. I really don't. So while Royer's pulling up another Mountain Dew concoction.
You're just scared, aren't you?
I am. I'm nervous. It's been since that review since I've had it, and I'm a little nervous about where this is going to go. So let's get into some comments here. Oh my goodness. So Mountain Dew should work with white light rums. Yeah. Ready, Set, Rum coming in here. We gave the plug earlier for Ready, Set, Rum. Make sure you guys check out. That's the whole reason I'm drinking this Bacardi 10-year over here.
You did a nice job.
Just did a little comparison with the Don Q on Yeho. So you guys
definitely suggest people go check.
Gotta keep checking out some more rum. And then Ready, Set, Rum has great. Jamie over there does a great job. So let's see here. Simple white. Seen people do Bacardi Black with Mountain Dew and a lemon wedge. Really? Bacardi Black. Really?
I'm gonna have to try that.
Huh?
Because I've got bottle up there.
I'm not saying it won't be good. That's interesting though. It wouldn't have been my first thought, but I suppose it is a little bit sweeter.
Where are you reading that?
Right here. See? Sorry, it's right here.
Okay.
I'm circling the wrong thing. I apologize. Right, we're reading things and talking at the same time. It's this one. Matches is here. Hey, I like the A, right? Like, hey.
Welcome.
It's awesome. So you got something else mixed up.
I do.
So is this a simple white?
So this is a simple white.
Go check out this review, and then once you see this review after we try this, you'll understand probably what we're talking about with.
Yes.
It's not exactly in our spectrum. Oh no.
Huh?
Oh no.
With Mountain Dew.
With Mountain Dew. How much more Mountain Dew can I add? Can I just fill the glass?
I don't have much left in here.
Ooh. I don't like the smell at all. This is a no-go. Like, no way.
Come on.
No way.
Put your big boy
This
pants
is not
on.
going to be good. What are you doing? This is not smart. Oh no!
Yeah, that does not go with Mountain Dew. I'm just saying right now.
It's got this earthy grain flavor.
Hang on,
because it's just so natural of a rum, right?
It is
into a sweet Mountain Dew.
It is crystal clear.
All it does is, if you watch the original review and we talk about the flavors, it smooths it so it's not as sharp. But then you just get this mouthful of sweetened, earth tony flavors, right? It's not right.
To be fair,
it's not right.
Here's what I want you to do.
Natural.
To be fair,
we're being fair. We're always fair.
Yeah, I know.
What are you doing?
This is on its own. Just try just a little sip.
Are you seriously pouring more of this?
I am.
Why?
I am, because you know what?
I don't want this. I already did a review on this. Why do I have to drink it again?
Because.
God dang it.
Just try it on its own.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be way better than the first time.
Wait, stop. Okay, so here, try this.
No, I don't want any more of that. I just tried it.
So you know what that tastes like.
Yeah,
right?
I very much know what it tastes like.
On its own,
and it looks
much better.
It looks gross too.
It
does. It looks like electrified urine.
Well, that is Mountain Dew.
I know. I don't like that.
It has nothing to do with the rum.
There's nothing appetizing about that. It needs ice cubes. It would look cooler in ice cubes. I'm just saying. All right, let's
just try it. Try it. Be fair, because it's been a while since we've had.
It has
the simple white.
A long time.
I just tried it, and it's like,
way better.
Yeah.
Is it incredible now?
Well, it's You don't want to try the Mountain Dew, is what I'm saying.
This. Let's get into it. It's not better.
But it is too.
It's just my goodness. It's just not my thing. Okay. It's a very much, it's like a mixture of a funky flavor with like some agricole natural earth tones. And that's like what it is. Which is great for people that love that.
Okay. So
I'm not one of those people though. It's just not my thing. But I encourage everyone to try it who likes, if you like earth tones, if you like some agricole, stuff like that, Just Rum Simple White has you covered. It fills that, right? They filled that void. It's amazing for that. And I do think there's some cocktails out there that it could be good in, but not Mountain Dew. I don't encourage
let's remember, that's how this whole conversation started, right?
How did this crew, this community just got us drinking Mountain Dew and rum somehow tonight. I have no idea how we derailed into this, but we did for you guys. Somehow we got some Mountain Dew.
Yep. So we that's how this all started. We wanted to try some different things. What would go good with Mountain Dew?
So Matthew's saying caffeine in the Mountain Dew makes alcohol work quicker too. Oh, good. Yes, because if there's one thing we know about drinking rum is that if it's not working for you, you just got to get it faster, right? You got to speed up the process.
You got to get it going.
What could go wrong? We don't encourage that. We don't encourage caffeine and alcohol mixing at all.
Nope.
If you guys choose to do it, make sure that you be safe about it. We're not encouraging that behavior whatsoever, right? Nope. See, we're trying to stay on YouTube, guys. You got to be careful, right? YouTube will be like bad people.
Bad influence.
Right?
Bad influence.
We're great influencers. We want you to try it, but we want you to be safe while you're doing it, right? You reviewed the Blackberry live. Yes, John, we did. We didn't do a full review, but we did a little behind the scenes, a little preview.
If I remember right, it wasn't Jimmy.
I think Jimmy was here.
I think Jimmy
was hanging out. John was like, I really don't want to talk to Royer. He didn't show up. Jimmy was hanging out with us, and we tried it live on camera. It got pretty intense. And sneak peek, if you go back a couple lives, I think you guys will be able to find it. But it was a very interesting review, very unique. I'm excited to do the full.
We will do the full review.
The full thing. You will get your own video.
Yes, you will.
John's going to yell at us. Like, you guys not even going to give it its own video. Of course we are. Of course we're going to give it its own video. Right?
Yep.
So I need to go back and watch.
To be fair, we were really excited. I mean,
you can't expect us to get this bottle and not try it, right? You know, we drink rum.
And we got it. We got it the night that we go live, and it's
it was too much to handle. Too much.
Yeah.
Bryce coming in. Plantation, Isle of Fiji, and Appleton Estate went good with them. Bamboo was good, but made it sweeter. I can see that with Bamboo. It's a very sweet rum.
Are we talking about Mountain Dew?
I believe we're still talking about Mountain Dew. Bryce coming in with Mountain Dew. We do have the Isle of Fiji. We do have Appleton Estate. I don't know that we're going to get through all these. We're getting lots of suggestions now with Mountain Dew. We got to be careful here, right? But okay, I can see those.
All right.
Bamboo would be really sweet.
Find another bottle or another.
All right,
can.
I suppose if you really want to.
Right.
Now I have to do this all over again. We're back to entertainment without Royer. Which is not as easy as it looks, guys. He is a very entertaining individual, and I miss him when he leaves the camera because now I just have to stand here in front of you guys and make you guys very entertained so he can come back and we'll drink more Mountain Dew and rum, apparently. Jeremy coming in. So brave, Mountain Dew and Simple White. Yeah, I'm going to tell you what, guys, that was not good. Spoiler alert. If you're going to get the Simple White, I don't encourage Mountain Dew whatsoever. I think there's much better cocktails that you guys can find. It's very much not a good mixture. Matthew coming in here. You guys prefer dark or white rum band? What difference? Never drank white rum. It really depends on what you're drinking. The big thing about white rum is they're usually really great cocktail mixers. A lot of people kind of misinterpret, the white rum kind of like a vodka. If you're used to drinking like a vodka or something, they're all kind of clear, right? But with rum, when you get into clear rum, it's usually a cocktail mixer, which means it usually has a little bit more zing, a little bit more flavor and bolder because it's meant to go into cocktails. Not always, right? So we have like the strawberry lemonade could be drank on its own from Matriarch. You will find them. But generally, if you see a clear rum, don't expect to drink it on its own unless you are a very experienced rum drinker going for that. It's usually a cocktail mixer. So that's the biggest thing, with dark flavored rums. Give me your what?
Glass.
Oh, I'm not wearing glasses, but all right. So anyway, But yeah, that's the biggest thing with dark. Dark, you get, more of the woody notes. It can be drank on its own as sippers, but it can also be great mixers too. So we mix everything obviously on the show, but that's the biggest thing I would say about white rum is it's typically for cocktails. John saying thanks for trying. You're welcome, John. That's what we're here for. Why wouldn't we put it in a Mountain Dew? That's exactly what I expected to do with it. Jeremy coming in. I definitely
woke up this morning and I thought, hey,
let's what I'm gonna do. I knew it this morning. I was like, we're gonna put some simple white in a Mountain Dew. I feel like Ricky Bobby over here, just Mountain Dew. I'm all jacked up my Mountain Dew. Ridiculous. Okay. Ridiculous.
Are we trying Fiji Island or Bamboo or what are we?
Are we not doing the Blackberry?
Oh, yeah.
We've been talking about the Blackberry. We're gonna put some Blackberry in Mountain Dew. I do feel like this one has potential. I think this could be great.
Let's face it. I mean, you could have the best rums, and it's like the Mountain Dew, I mean, just I don't know that it's a good mixer.
Yeah, I don't know. Mountain Dew, it's gonna be hit or miss. It's gonna be, if you really like Mountain Dew, you can put anything in it, right? It's all about what you like. That is a cool color. That'll be interesting. Let's see here. Jeremy coming in. I definitely prefer dark and spiced rums over white, especially with soda. White rum I feel is only good in fruity mixed drinks. Absolutely.
Very good.
That's probably that's really well put. That's probably one of the most common perceptions you'll see. Not always. But you will hear that a lot from most people that drink a lot of rum. That is a good way to bundle that up. You guys are the greatest. Matthew, you're the greatest. We appreciate you being here. Jeremy coming in. Sorry, I asked the question if anyone had tried Mountain Dew as a mixer.
And here we are
now, like
3 hours later.
17 rums later. Like, we're just going to try them all, right? Because now we have to know, because that would be a shame if we didn't. Next up, Orange Crush and Diplomatico. You know what? Orange Crush could go into a lot of stuff. Orange is a very underrated mixer as well. That's why you get a lot of orange peel in some of your rums, right? Orange, they know. Rum distillers already know. Orange is a great flavor in a rum. So, all right, we got just Blackberry.
Check that bottle out.
Check it out.
Now, as we know, this is already a very delicious rum.
It is. We talked about it. Well, way to spoil it again. We were making them go back and watch and wait for the video. Yeah. It could be good. Alert. It might be terrible.
Yeah, it might be terrible. You just don't know. Go check it out.
You're going to have to go watch the other videos. You have no idea. So you know what Mountain Dew looks like, right? So we put some of that in there, and this is the color we get out of it. Yep. So it's got kind of a rosy, nice dark rose kind of color to it. From the screen here, I feel like it looks more like a darker red kind of a thing.
It'll be interesting.
But it is kind of like a rose. It is definitely got a little bit more of a rose. So this will be interesting. Ready?
Yep.
Thumbs ups if you guys mix rum with Mountain Dew, and thumbs ups if you guys think we're crazy for putting rum in Mountain Dew. I mean,
Oh, we could get so much hate mail on this.
Yeah, we could. And you know what? We're really good at hate mail. Send us some comments. We're fine with that. We love you all. We appreciate any feedback. We have fun with everyone. So that's not bad.
That's pretty good, actually.
That's not bad. That's smooth.
That's pretty.
We'll talk about it more in the personal review. It's a little bit drier of a rum. So
I'm thinking this could go with just about any.
Yeah, the Mountain Dew really, I think, brings a sweet taste to it.
This is good on its own.
So you really have like a Blackberry Mountain Dew.
Yep.
Do they even make a Blackberry Mountain Dew? Is that a real Mountain Dew?
They do now.
Well, this is a very good way to make it. They should make it as a regular Mountain Dew. Blackberry Mountain Dew. It's pretty good. I can handle all that. All right.
Oh, so that is good.
It is.
I'm liking it. That's good.
Yeah. So Bryce coming in here. Yes, with Mountain Dew, Kraken is good with warm apple cider. I could see that. I could very much see that. Absolutely.
Yep.
Jeremy says, Bryce, good suggestion. Best rum for hot cocoa. I got a couple suggestions for you guys. I'm all prepared for the hot cocoa, right? So if you guys are coffee drinkers out there, Kraken has made a black roast kind of thing for coffee. It does go good in hot chocolate. You are more than welcome to try this out. I do think that it blends pretty well with any heated up drink, coffee, hot chocolate. I do think it's pretty good.
I know the wife really likes that.
It is pretty good. I think it's got a lot of potential. I'm gonna throw one out here.
Oh,
if you guys haven't heard of this company, it's called Rumshada, and we actually met them at Rumfest.
We did. That was a blast.
They are incredible at making rums that go in coffee, hot chocolate. They have so many different flavors. This is just their espresso rum, but there's many others.
Really good too.
This is just one of many products that they make, so they actually specialize in it. So it's really, really cool to see all the stuff that they do. So if you haven't checked out Rumshada, go look them up. but they do come out with some really great stuff for coffee, hot chocolate. And then obviously you have your general stuff like Rumshada, if you want to count that as rum, kind of a thing. But this is something I would prefer. You're just javaing in my ear.
Has anybody ever seen George of the Jungle?
No, nobody's heard of that movie.
Really?
Of course, everybody's watched George of the Jungle.
You remember the spot where he's eating all the coffee?
Yes, I do remember the can of coffee. Yes. Yes. Who doesn't love a little good George of the Jungle, right? Shout out George of the Jungle. Here's to you, George of the Jungle. Oh, man. It's amazing. Let's see here. Jimmy says super underrated mixer is Dr. Pepper. I would put Dr. Pepper in the same category as root beer. I think a lot of people overlook it because it's not as big of a name, but I do agree with you. I've had some great stuff. I especially like, I used to mix Fireball with it. I don't drink as much Fireball now, but if you have any kind of cinnamon type rums, then I would suggest a Dr. Pepper, but also it goes really good into just some dark rums in general. It's a great experiment rum. I think it has a lot of good potential. Matthew coming in. That looks like good rum, black cherry. Yes, Blackberry. No cherries here.
Check it out.
Nope, not today. Just Rum did it right with the Blackberry. So you got to check it out.
Really cool label, too. I like that label.
JustRum.com. Go to their Facebook. Send them like 10, 12 messages. Tell them we sent you. They love it. They love it when we do that, right? So go let them know we sent it because
they do have some really awesome products. They really do. And they got some really fun gear,
We're trying to convince them to send us a barrel of rum. So the more of you that go to their website and tell them to send us a barrel of rum, just send them that message. That'd be great.
Oh,
be super well.
No.
We would appreciate it.
No.
We would love it.
No, but they've got, I love their bottles. I think the bottles are way cool.
Yes.
And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, John, but I believe on every bottle of this
Just Rum,
you
get a coin.
Coin.
We're collecting all the coins.
It's really cool.
All the cool.
Just check this thing out.
Yes. Pretty cool. They put those
sweet.
Coins on their bottles, so it's pretty cool collectible for you guys, and you gotta check it out. Like I said, just
really nicely made, very detailed. Oh, I love it.
So we got some people on here. Let's see here. Kraken apple cider is great, even hot. Yes, yep. Absolutely. I can see that. Rum and coffee. Wow, must try. Yeah, I think that's an underrated thing too. I think there's a lot of coffee mixers that people think of, but I think Kraken dark roast really did them dirty, with anybody else's. It's really good. It will stand really alone. Good. And I think, if I remember right, it's a decent percentage too.
Coffee.
It's a 33.3% alcohol in this versus your typical cream and coffee rums at 17%,
so,
right?
Let's see. The proof would be 666.
Wow. Way to just, geez, holy grail here. Just kidding. Yes, it would be 66.6 proof, right? So they got the crack in there, specializing in their little number. I love it. I think it's fun. Fireball Rumshada is amazing. Yes, that's actually a cinnamon toast crunch shot. If you guys haven't had one of those, if you mix a little Fireball with a little Rumshada into a shot glass and take it, it will come out exactly really good, like cinnamon toast crunch.
Yep.
Fun fact for you guys, if you haven't tried that, it's amazing. We've done that. It's pretty yummy. Let's not forget National Rum Day is coming Monday, the 16th, according to the internet.
Day off.
I hope so.
What are you getting me? I know what I'm getting you.
I'll tell you what. If you take the day off, I'll take the day off.
All right.
We'll drink rum on Monday.
There you go.
We'll do some videos. We'll do some stuff on Monday.
Can you imagine?
We'll do some stuff. You actually take the day off. I'll take the day off.
Maybe I will.
We might do that. We might have to take the 16th off and come at you guys with some video content on National Rum Day. It just seems fitting, right?
That sounds like fun.
We got to do some rum drinking on National Rum Day. Oh, man.
Yeah, because we don't do enough.
We don't do enough. We celebrate Rum Day every day.
Every day.
But we're going to the internet says so, right? Jeremy's telling us the internet says it's on Monday's National Rum Day. So we have to celebrate. It's just a big deal.
I wonder if I could get that off as a paid holiday.
I don't know why you shouldn't. It should absolutely be,
it'd be
a paid holiday.
Part of my religion.
My religion. The Church of Rum. The Church of Rum. We're starting a church now, apparently. Here we go. We're just going to do it all. Why can't we? Honestly, why not? John's coming in here. Revenge of the Raisin. Say cinnamon 10 times really fast. Cinnamon, 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 cinnamon. I can be a DJ.
Wow.
I can DJ.
That is awesome. I didn't even know you had that talent.
Yeah, well, you learn something new every day.
I'm impressed.
My secret talent is I can say cinnamon really fast as long as I really want to.
About it.
That's about it. That's the extent of my talent. I'm sorry. Next time Roy Air goes off camera, I'm just going to be sitting here yelling cinnamon, right? I'm going to confuse so many people.
Yeah, they join us.
So we talked about
something's wrong with their computer.
We're just stuck on cinnamon repeat over here. So John's saying if we want a barrel of rum, you want one of the leaky barrels. We'll take the leaky barrels. Just put some plastic underneath the tarp or something in the box. So when we get it, we can save it, right?
That's because I know it's going to be the Maplewood rested.
That's right. The Maplewood rested. It's a little more porous. It loses a little bit, but we can handle it.
Yep.
Going to buy that next Blackberry. Yes, Matthew, check out justrum.com. Their Blackberry is incredible.
It is very, very good.
For you new people coming in here, if you haven't had Blackberry rum, make sure you give us a thumbs up and go check out justrum.com.
Oh, yeah.
We're looking for those thumbs ups, guys. Helps us reach more people, grow in this awesome community. I talked about it a couple times. This community is so great. You guys are awesome. I hardly ever have to tell you guys anymore to thumbs ups just come, and I love it. I appreciate you guys.
If I remember right, I think they actually ran out of the Blackberry.
Did they?
I mean, it was just going like crazy.
That's why we didn't get one right away.
I know.
We had to wait. We weren't even on the top of the list
in the whole country.
You believe it?
I don't.
Just Rum gave all their family rum before us. Can you believe that kind of stuff happens?
I just don't know.
I don't know what to do. I don't know. You're gonna have to get higher up on their list. Let's see here. John, I was in the Army, and that was inspired by challenge coins. We do change the design each year. Yeah, absolutely. So they do Just Rum, if you guys don't know about their coins. So John was in the military, so challenge coins, if you guys know anything about that. If you're not in the military, Google it if you don't know what we're talking about. But basically they kind of made their own version of that with Just Rum, and they do change the designs every year. So it's kind of a cool collectible throughout the years.
This was the previous one, right? And then this is the new one out this year. So it's
pretty cool.
It's a very, very unique.
I think it's a pretty cool idea. Nobody out there that I've ever seen is doing it. I think it's a pretty fun idea. I'm bringing challenge coins into it. I think it's fun with your friends too. Gives you a chance to take some rum, do a Just Rum challenge coin thing with your friends, make them bring that coin with them when you go out. I think it's just a lot of fun to do something like that. And so
actually that Blackberry and the Mountain Dew
is pretty good. I know. I'm liking it too. I think it's pretty delicious.
I'm guessing the Blackberry is going to go with just about anything.
It's amazing. Got to get that challenge coin. Jeremy says, anywhere near Bend, Oregon, I can get friends to get some for me. There we go. Jeremy's trying to hook up with Just Rum. John will handle it.
Yep.
He's already handling it. I'm moving down a couple kinds. He's way ahead of us. I don't know why I'm even trying to plug it here.
John's jumping in. He still wants some Doc Browns.
It's awesome.
This is I've got a lot of favorites, but I
got a lot of favorites.
Rum
is my favorite. It's pretty good. If you guys have ever
Doc
had
Browns is
I don't know if you guys have ever heard of rum before, but it's one of my favorites. It's delicious. You guys should try it. Bryce says, I've never tried hot cocoa with rum yet. I encourage it. I do encourage it. Just make sure you're picking the right stuff up. There are several rums out there besides Kraken and Rum Java. Those are just the two that I would suggest to you because that's what I use. But go do some research. I bet you can find even some local rums that go with it. Yep. It's pretty good. So it's definitely worth a try. Let's see here. Montana, have family and friends. We're getting all kinds of shipping hooked up here with Jeremy, right? He wants some Doc Browns too. Man.
So interesting.
How do we start shipping Doc Browns? What do we got to do over here?
I'm not sure.
We're going to start a rum shipping company apparently because you guys need some rum, right? We got to get you guys some rum.
Gotta get you guys hooked up.
I don't know what we're even doing with our lives over here. We're on YouTube making videos and we're not even shipping rum. What's wrong with us? We got to figure something out.
I don't know. I don't know that anything's wrong.
We're gonna figure something out. We're gonna talk to some people.
Rum, having fun.
We are actually
great people.
We are talking to some great people, and I'm really appreciative of it. We are actually talking to someone about getting these rums deliverable. So that is something we're working on. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting ahead of myself.
What are you doing?
Stay tuned. We'll give you some more. Look at him yell at me. He's so upset about it. I'm giving you guys the inside scoop.
There are things that we're
in motion that we're trying to put into play.
We don't want to.
we've started the process. It's a long process, but we are trying to get some of these rums to be more shippable to your doorstep.
Yeah, don't tell anybody.
So don't tell anyone. It's
Don't tell
secrets
anybody.
here, right? Only this cool community gets to know about that, but we are working on that. So some of these rums that we've been talking about that might not be as accessible, we can get to your doorstep.
We're trying to make them more accessible
to your doorstep
for you and right to your doorstep.
That's your hint. Go straight to your doorstep.
Yeah.
If we've ever talked about that before, it might be your hint the only hint that you need.
We're not going any further.
We're not going any further. I'm not talking about it. I don't even know what this is. Where are we at?
Yeah, I'm sorry. What just happened?
I have no idea. I'm not talking about anything.
You and I are going to talk. You and I are going to talk later.
That's amazing. We'll talk. We'll have words, exchange words.
Yes.
Yeah. Speaking of that, right? You guys think he's joking with me, right? We got off the live last week. He beat me up.
I did not.
He beat me up.
I did not.
He was so upset after last week's live.
All over me.
Oh my goodness! I just got beat up for drinking rum. Can you believe that? We're gonna have to send you to anger management. It's gonna. Luckily, I teach anger management.
They know me well.
I'm gonna have to teach the anger management class. It's gonna be amazing. It's amazing.
Oh my goodness.
So we love it. Yes. If you guys don't know, we do have these distillers jumping into the comments. Just Rum is here with us tonight. There has been other nights.
Rum is in the house.
We do have other nights where we have other companies join us, like Doc Brown's has been here. If you guys come in every week, chum in, right? You will see
Are
them.
We fishing now?
I guess we're fishing, right? For sharks. So they'll come into the comments and they'll actually talk to you guys, and they've hooked several people up with bottles of rum. So if you guys are ever here on a live and the distillers are here, it's a great time to connect with them and see the best way to get your hands on some of this rum. So right now, Just Rum's in the house. If you guys are looking for it in your area, put in the comment section what area you're from, where you're located, where it would be easiest to get. And let John jump on there and see if he can find a way to hook you up with some rum. So
John's a great guy, and he's got a lot of good connections. And
I mean, he knows us. Good connections, right? Big connections, real big, super big connections, really big. We're at 8:35 now, and just want to say thank you to you guys. Honestly, it's been really, really awesome. We've been growing, and we're getting close to that 1,000 mark. Once we hit the 1,000 mark, we've talked about it. Right? It's 8:35. It's nighttime. We're going to bed.
Whoa.
So, well, way past Roy Ayer's bedtime. 8:30. Holy cow!
What just happened?
You ever stay up past 8 o'clock? That's why we have to do this show so early, because otherwise Roy Ayer will fall asleep in the middle of the show, and we'll miss everything. So, yep, that's the way that works. So, I guess apparently. Man, we went through a lot of Mountain Dew tonight. We went through a lot of Mountain Dew. We talked about Blackberry rum. If you guys got anything in the comments, any questions you want to ask, anything you want us to talk about, hit us up with it. We'll hang out for a little bit longer here. We're at 52-ish minutes. We usually hang out for an hour. So if you guys want to throw something in the comments, we're hanging out here for a little bit.
As long as it's not any more Mountain Dew.
More Mountain Dew suggestions. Apparently, we're going to drink all the rum in Mountain Dew.
I would do the Blackberry again in Mountain Dew.
It's fantastic.
That is good.
It's absolutely fantastic.
I think John was a little nervous about how that would mix with the Mountain Dew.
I think everybody was nervous about how any of the rum would mix with Mountain Dew.
I know.
I mean, when do you mix a Mountain Dew with rum?
Jeremy, where did you get that idea from?
It honestly just is not a common thing. I feel like people don't do it very often.
No. Well, and I think there's a reason for that.
And I'm speculating that there's a reason for that. So I don't know. But honestly, I wouldn't suggest Mountain Dew for most of the things. It's very sweet. It's very sweet, very sugary, right? Rum is typically more of a natural flavor most of the time. There is
Although it's really known for being too sweet.
Cinnamon. Sorry. I got the hands go up. It just comes out. I'm sorry.
I mean, if you talk to a lot of people that aren't used to drinking rum or don't enjoy rum, their impression of rum is those foo-foo fruity drinks that you get on the islands, and they're just too sugary. So they think that rum is just too sugary. It's like, no,
they're just drinking the wrong rum.
Really,
the wrong rum,
and they're drinking it the wrong way.
The wrong way. Is there a wrong way to drink rum?
Yeah.
Is there really
That's what people tell us?
Is there a really
We're
wrong
doing
way?
It wrong.
I don't think there's a wrong way to drink rum. I think you just got to find what you like.
I know. I just like throwing that out there.
Jeremy says he heard that Mountain Dew thing on the internet, so it must be true. Well, we just proved it here. If it's on the internet, it must be true.
It must be true.
We have to find more rum for Mountain Dew. I feel like if it's on the internet, now I feel obligated to go figure it out. Because clearly it's true. I find all my good facts on the internet.
I feel like we'd be wasting a lot of
Listen, Craigslist, there's a guy on there. He teaches me a lot about rum. It's where I learn most of what I know. I'd say 63% of what I know comes from the guy on Craigslist. I'm absolutely accurate. I fact check.
Well, you know what they say. The more you know, the less you don't.
That's a fact. Wow. Words of wisdom. I have never been so enlightened. Thank you.
The wife told me that.
I bet she did. I bet she did.
She did.
I bet she did. That's awesome. You need to light that sign better. I need to redo it and outline your portion. It needs drink just rum, but it really is for you guys. I thought it was funny. Yeah, I mean, I think this is our just rum sign back here. If you guys haven't seen it, right? Just drinking, just rum, just a sign.
It's so cool.
We got a combination of the logos up here. This is really cool. They sent that to us as a gift. It's really, really cool. We love it. We haven't actually officially mounted it.
I want to redo the bar back here, but what we're gonna
have to add more rum to the bar back here. Is what he's saying. We're gonna redo it. It means we got to add more rum.
Getting rid of the Budweiser stuff. That's all.
We have to influence him to buy more rum.
Really took some arm twisting on that one.
So for the bar, right? We want Royer to have more rum than anyone on the planet. That's what we're aiming for. World record holder.
My goal
for most rum obtained in your personal house, right? That's what we got to do. So, oh man, that's amazing. I love it. I love it. Everybody chatting in there in the box. If you guys are looking for more, go to Just Drinking After Hours, our Facebook page. We do put a little bit more over there. We're trying to put a little bit more in there. We have some fun over in the Just Drinking After Hours. We're going to try to incorporate a little bit more of that. I forgot to tell people this. We were supposed to tell stories today, and we got on this Mountain Dew thing. And I wasn't able to say half of it.
Jeremy Page.
All right. Thanks, Jeremy. No, we really do appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. So last week we talked about what would you rather drive, the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile or the Batmobile? And I just want you guys to know, because I chose the Oscar Mayer. The Rum Dog was here. Obviously, I sided with him, right? That would be the best. And just so you guys know, I went the extra mile for you. I wanted to make sure that you guys would know how cool it would be to be in the Oscar Mayer vehicle, right? Well, how Robert, could I possibly have done that? I went out and found the Oscar Mayer mobile and took a picture with it so you guys would know how cool it is. That's the extra mile that I went for that. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, you're welcome. This was actually in town. It was actually really random that this was in town the same week we did that. I literally found it 2 days later. Did they
break down or something?
They might have. They might have. I don't know why they were here.
The children.
They're not. The Oscar Mayer vehicle was empty, and unfortunately, the keys weren't in the ignition.
The children of the corn did come and get them.
They did. I did not find the keys in the ignition, so there is no video of me driving it. It's unacceptable. I was really upset about it. But the Oscar Mayer vehicle was here. I didn't see the Batmobile, though, so I'm just saying, one's here, one's not.
Well, of course you're not going to see the Batmobile.
Why? Is it the invisible boatmobile? It's not going to be invisible. How are you not going to see it? Because it's busy
fighting crime. Oh, there's no crime here.
But you should see fighting crime. Yeah, have you ever seen the movies? You always see it driving around. Yeah. It's not invisible.
No, it's not invisible. And you'll see it, but there's no crime here.
There's no crime.
But there's a lot of wieners here.
No crime. There is a lot of wieners here. You're not wrong.
Yeah, I know.
There is more wieners.
You cannot argue with that.
There is more wieners than crime in Iowa. I'm pretty sure of that.
Sure.
You can fact check this on that, but I bet you anything there's more wieners than crime.
Yeah, be careful how you
careful of your Google search there.
Careful how you Google that.
But I'm pretty sure we can be accurate on that. I feel confident. I feel confident in that answer. Rum is never wasted if you're drinking it. That's true.
That is true.
It is never wasted if you're drinking it. You guys need more companies sending you rum instead of buying it. Absolutely, right?
We agree.
We try to tell these companies this, but can you believe we don't get that much rum sent to us? Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Right?
Not yet.
But we did just get Ron Barcelo, which is the biggest company ever to recognize us. They're sending us
was really cool.
A free bottle of their Barcelo Onyx, right? That's getting sent to us.
I hope it doesn't suck.
I hope it doesn't suck either, or it's really going to be awkward. Nobody's going to send us anything if we don't like
awkward moment there.
Like, can you imagine we finally get a big company to send us something and we don't even like it, and then we're going to be voted off the internet. Like,
see you, bye.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna be as lost as the Fred videos from years ago. Like, nobody's gonna remember us. Oh my gosh. I hope that doesn't happen either. I have a feeling, honestly, I've liked every Barcelo product we've tried so far. So I have high expectations for it. I think it's gonna be at least on the decent side of things, because I haven't had one yet that I haven't completely liked, right? So
hope that's not the kiss of death.
I hope not either, right? That's amazing. Well, this has been an amazing Wednesday. You guys have been incredible. We appreciate all the comments. You guys come and hang out with us. Make sure, again, you guys go check out the Facebook group at Just Drinking After Hours. If you guys are looking for a little bit more, give us some suggestions. I think we're going to come up with some cocktail stuff here soon. We will have more videos this week. I'm sorry, last week I let you down, but I am going to get you guys some videos next week to check out. So we're going to work on that. Remember
you did
to share
let everybody down.
I know I did. I'm so the weight, the pressure of it all. I'm just so
I feel bad for everyone.
I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. But I want you guys to know I'm going to make up for it. I'm going to get some extra videos out here. But I also want you guys to know that we are really close to 1,000 subscribers. It would mean the world to us if you guys would share some of our content. Go back and find one of your favorite videos, share it with some people, send it to some people. Maybe go back and like a couple videos you haven't, or leave a comment somewhere. That stuff helps get us more people. And when we hit 1,000, we're going to be able to do some extra content for you guys, make some actual community posts, actually do some extra stuff once we hit 1,000. So we're really, really excited about that. Royer's impatient, can't wait. So we got to get to that number. So we appreciate it when you guys do that for us. You guys are the greatest already. We honestly, we don't even deserve to ask you to do that because you guys have been amazing, but we're going to throw it out there.
So much fun.
If you guys feel like it, we would absolutely love it. But I just wanted to throw it out there for you guys. So with that, Royer, any last comments before we do this thing?
There's so much going through
my head right going through his head. All right.
Yeah, but no, nothing I can share.
Okay.
Always drink responsibly, never drink and drive, and no rums were harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. We'll see you next time, guys.
Take care.